You're so silly.
Hey guys, it's Tricia here with PrettyLosers.com, and tonight is a very special night. As you will see, we are not with Heather tonight. She is still on break, hanging out with her BFF. So, Heather, we miss you. Come back to us soon. Uh, we, of course, have my sidekick here, the lovely Nirvana.
Hi guys, hi!
How you doing tonight, Nirvana?
I'm gonna hurt you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna right in the mommy daddy right here. But I'm doing good. How you doing? How y'all doing? You doing all right? You're doing good.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. So we do have a special guest tonight, and we thought we were going to have the dirty girl herself, Lina Kachina, but wires got crossed. I thought Nirvana was asking what's going on here.
What was that? Hello?
That was Tricia accident.
Is that me again? Dang it. Okay. So we thought we were going to get Lina Kachina on, but wires got crossed. I thought Nirvana asked her. She thought she asked. I thought whatever, just didn't happen. So maybe next week. Anyway, tonight we are going to introduce a new segment on Pretty Losers that we would like to call the Newbie of the Month. Now, we just kind of thought that it would be awesome to kind of get some new people on our show. Everybody always has the same people over and over. Not that we don't love you guys and love your faces, but we would like to see some new faces and hear some new journeys and hear some, new people's story. Because, we can only hear so much of everybody's story once or twice, and then we're like, anyway. So tonight we have Christina Ringel. And and she is a lovely person. Nirvana is actually so in love with this Christina that that's all she would talk about. So I was like, all right, I got to meet Christina. And now I'm in love with Christina. So go ahead and introduce yourself to us, Christina. Let us know your YouTube channel, your Facebook, whatever you want to tell everybody about yourself.
Oh, I don't even know my YouTube channel.
That's okay. We'll link it later after the show.
I link it because I'm 42 years old from Corpus Christi, Texas. Started my journey like 6 months ago, and I'm waiting to get my weight loss surgery done. Hopefully, soon. So, and I'm on Facebook, Christina Ringel, and on YouTube, so you'll find me there.
And
Sorry.
that's okay, you're doing great. And we want to give a special shout out to her husband, Rocky. Did you want to do something for Rocky, Nirvana? Go for it.
Hi boy, hi. How you doing?
And her brother Juan, they're watching tonight, cheering Christina on here. So we're just going to go ahead and ask Christina a few questions just so we can all get to know each other. And you guys can answer at the bottom, too. We can do whatever y'all want to do. If y'all have any questions for Christina or us, just leave them at the bottom, and we will get to them eventually. So our first question for Christina is, your favorite go-to snack?
My favorite go-to snack. Oh wow, let's see. During, I guess my favorite go-to snack. I have a habit of eating. And you're gonna hear the dogs over there. So sorry.
That's okay.
Or actually I go to eating the protein bars, but also I like snacking on the pieces of the Del Dixie pickles. So that's actually. Yeah, so I snack on that a lot too. But I'm really don't have a lot of stuff that I snack on. It's just really just that. So I'm actually kind of boring. So
So what kind of pickle is your favorite pickle? They have like the Del pickle, the sweet pickle, the
the
bread and butter. Oh
Del
man.
Dixie. Oh, yes, they're so good.
Those are good. I'm gonna have to go get me a pickle now. Okay. Our second question is, what was the moment that you knew that you had to change something?
What was the moment that I knew how to change something? When I started being wheelchair bound. And I will say that was like around 2011 where I would seek to get the wheelchair to go do things. And that's when I knew I had to change something. You know, I had to change a long time ago, but when I started looking for, like I said, for the wheelchair and had to have a wheelchair, I knew I needed to do something fast, because I was getting sick a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Are you still using the wheelchair, or?
Nope, no, not at all. I got to a point where I got real sick. Last year, I got real sick because usually I wouldn't, I wasn't actually the one getting sick a lot. I was always the one. I guess everything just caught up to me. Even being a big one, I wasn't like, always sick or anything like that. I started getting my legs really swelling. My legs started getting swollen, so then I started, like would go to the stores to get the wheelchair and had to go certain places. I used my brother's wheelchair because he was in an accident and stuff. But anyway, that's a long story. But no, now I'm not on the wheelchair. When I got real sick last year, I was on oxygen. When I came home with oxygen, I realized that I needed to get off of the oxygen. I didn't want it. I didn't want I didn't want to be like that. So I started looking for a doctor, and that's when I found the doctor that really I felt was compatible for me. So, and ever since then, I started doing, keeping on with my journey and everything. So
That's
y'all gonna make me
awesome.
cry because I get really emotional.
That's okay. Nirvana cries every chance she gets. So you guys have a lot in common as far as the wheelchair goes, and I guess that's where Nirvana sees that she can really relate to you. So
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. When we go to the big stores and stuff, I know I can probably walk, but I'm not fully like I'll get on the electric wheelchair and do some shopping and stuff. But now that I've been going to the gym, I've learned that because I go swimming a lot now.
Okay, hold
I
on. What
learned
was
my
that? You go
cardio
where? What? You go where?
swimming to the gym.
Oh shit! I
So
love
like
it.
I go to the gym here in Corpus Christi, Texas. So that has helped me fix a lot of my cardio. You know, I used to never when I went swimming before I wasn't able to get out of the pool by myself, and recently I got out of the pool by myself. So little things like that were little steps of knew that I was doing better.
I'm just so proud of you. Like seriously, it just makes me want to explode. And are you already crying, Nirvana? We're only like 10 minutes into this. And she's quiet. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I'm not saying anything. We'll go to the next one then. What do you plan to do once you reach your goal? And that can mean anything. Your big goal, you could set like little goals for yourself. Um, you can take that any way you want it. So,
When I reach my goal after weight loss surgery,
mm-hmm.
I want to travel.
Oh, where are you going?
Huh?
Where are
I
you
don't know
going?
yet. We're gonna have to shoot to go see Nirvana.
We should. I'm down for that. Let's go. Are we gonna take a road trip or are we flying there?
Hey, I'm gonna fly. I really want to fly. I won't be worried about being humiliated if I'm gonna be on two seats or stuff like that. You know. And I guess one of the things that I'm actually ready for when I reach my goal is I get real sentimental with this subject because sorry. I guess I'll be able to live meaning, I haven't been able to live in a long time. And being able to do the things with my husband that I've been wanting to do, that's what I'm ready for.
Christina, I'm honestly,
Sorry.
no, don't be sorry because I can totally relate to that 1000%. And I'm not crying because I will lose my shit. So I'm gonna try and stay as much as I can. But
Because you're wearing
Nirvana's
eyeliner.
crying. Yeah, Nirvana's crying, and I'm gonna start losing my shit here. But that's one thing that I always say to myself is I feel like I'm trapped in this body, and I'm ready to get out of it. And
Exactly.
when we start living, girl, you just come on. I'll fly to you, you fly to me. Then we're gonna go see Nirvana, and we're gonna f some shit up. I can say f some shit up. What about you, Nirvana? What do you think about that?
Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
We got San Francisco. We got, there's all kinds of stuff for us to get into. Go to Six Flags. We can go to Six Flags and have some fun.
I want to
I'm
write
down.
some rides. I'm scared of heights, but I'll write something for the first time.
Oh, you're scared of heights and we're going to get on a plane together? Oh, no.
Hey, all they have to do is give me a couple shots of something, and I'll be tipsy.
I'll make sure we pack the Depends. Okay. Your next question is, how did you find PrettyLosers.com? And what would you like to see on our show or the site?
How did I find Pretty Losers? I'm always, everybody's addicted to you. I was always looking for different journeys, and I was wondering at the time if I should do the weight loss journey. And looking through, a lot of people's things. And then when I seen Nirvana's first video, then I started watching all of them. That's when I started, because I could relate a lot of what I was feeling. Yeah, and what I would like to see on the Pretty Losers is y'all being, it's you see a lot of people doing, live shows. You see people doing their journeys and stuff, but being real about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Y'all have always been, I like the way y'all show is y'all, like Heather would get on her treadmill, she would show things, Rana would do things, you would say things, and then y'all would always keep it real about it. It wasn't about, I guess y'all would show your journeys and being, just, I don't know if that makes sense. Just keep doing what you're doing because you're changing a lot of people's lives. Sometimes you might not think y'all aren't, but really y'all are because I'm one of them.
Okay, now I'm going to lose it.
Just keep.
I think as much as you say that, it's like I watch, like when you did your first video, it was like I just kind of sat there and I watched it again and I was like just crying because as emotional as you were, I was emotional for you too, and I was emotional to the things that we have so much in common. Everybody has so much in common out here, and
Yeah.
we just we can relate to each
There's actually
other.
a lot of women and men that are afraid to come forward or afraid to do the weight loss surgery or afraid to say they need help or it's anything. It's just if someone can just keeping it real about themselves and showing the journey, then it teaches a lot of us, what they're going through. So it helps.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
Nirvana helps me a lot there
someone else.
too. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Nirvana, you just don't even know how many people you're over there changing, lady.
What?
What? Okay. Our next question is number 5. Who inspires you and why? And you cannot pick anybody on the Pretty Losers team.
Who inspires me and why?
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably going to sound corny, but before I met my husband, I didn't know what was, so I wasn't ever really inspired. But when I met him, he inspired me to believe in love. Does that make sense? So I'm going to
Absolutely.
say that my husband inspires me to be stronger and better in everything I need to do. I mean,
Oh,
just
that's an amazing love. Seriously.
yeah.
That's like Matthew in Nirvana. Like, he saw so much into her, and she sees so much into him. Even though he's a ham,
Yes.
like, their love is just untouchable, and to me, it's like my favorite love, and I just want to bite them both. Arr! So I completely understand that. That's an awesome relationship to be in, you know. And I think that's totally the meaning of love and a marriage. Someone that inspires you to be better, and you inspire them to be better.
Because that one person makes you want to live. And all this that I want to do, and I'm not doing it just for cosmetic, and I'm doing it because, when I married him, I wanted to want to grow old with him. So it was for both of us, not just for me.
And you will, and y'all will.
Yeah.
You'll have
Because I
more
want to see my
puppies.
grandkids whenever I have some.
Little green hair grandchildren.
Right?
Our next question is, what is your favorite exercise to do and your least favorite exercise to do?
Actually, okay, I know that one. My favorite exercise to do is, the swimming. I love the swimming. I don't have a least favorite because if I could go out there in the gym to do everything that these big old muscle women are doing, I would do it. But it's just what prevents me not to do it is my stomach, my weight. So there's no least favorite. I mean, I love it all. When I'm swimming, I go to the gym, there's a glass door, and I'm actually swimming and I see everybody working out, and I want to do that, and I'm going to do it. Yeah, so I don't have a least favorite. I mean, I want to do it all. Yeah,
And you will.
yeah,
Do you have anything to say to your
yep,
body? You're
I
just
sure
so
will.
quiet.
I'm just enjoying. Like I'm just sitting here just enjoying like listening. I'm usually just all up in everybody's face. I love her. Like, I talk to her almost every. And when we first started messaging each other, like I think right before Christmas, right? Like we started actually talking to each other like right before Christmas.
Yeah,
And you told me stuff about you, and then we actually got to know each other, and I was like, our journeys are so similar. Not exactly the same, obviously, but our journeys are so similar. And a lot of times when you've lost a lot of weight and then you stop losing weight, I'm not saying everybody, but for me, I don't see, how far I've come until you meet somebody who's on the same journey that is there or has been there before. So listening to, it's almost like seeing yourself 2 years ago. Like when I talk to Christina and I hear the things that she wants to do and I see the struggle, my heart just wants to explode because I feel that way. In the same way with Tricia, like when I see other people who are where I was like 2 years ago, it breaks my heart. And then it makes me want to try even harder because, I do have this chance. And I do.
yep.
I want to progress even further, even though like my surgery is not giving me the weight loss I want at the moment. I feel that I owe it not only to myself but the people who support me to keep going and do it even harder. So talking to her and talking to Tricia and talking to so many people out here really keeps me accountable that, not to give up, because, 2 years ago I was sitting there wishing for help and, dying and in a wheelchair and just miserable. And so I'm very thankful that I met you, and of course Tricia already knows how thankful I am to have met her.
Of course, likewise. And then now I'm in the position where I see you where you're at, and I want to be there. So as I'm saying, everyone makes a difference somehow, and I love y'all for that.
Makes me all snotty.
I know. I'm a bad question asker, okay? Because I sat here and we thought about these together, Nirvana. And I think we're going to ask some better questions next time, because she's just not telling us what we want to hear. You're holding back, Christina. Stop holding back. Okay, here's a fun question. This was my question. Who is your hall pass? And if you guys don't know what a hall pass is, it's basically that one person that you can do whatever with, and you won't get in trouble by your spouse or significant other. So I'll tell you guys who mine is soon.
But actually, I don't have anyone like that. I think like that. Before I got married, I would have said it was so and so, Van Diesel person. But now it's like I have everything complete. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't need no hall pass. I got my forever.
I don't need no hall pass, but I got my Rocky down the border.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Rocky, I hope you're hearing this right now, but your lady is satisfied.
Bad.
Nirvana, who's your hall pass? I'm really curious to hear this.
I don't like. Man, that's so hard for me, because like I'm so sexually weird when it comes to people like who I find people. Like, you guys would be like, ew, but I'm gonna tell you, it's Steve Buscemi. Like,
oh my God, he's really sexy in a weird way. Okay.
I'm like, oh, Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi.
As long as he's like smoking while he's, like. Okay, mine would be, for a girl, it would be, yes, I'm saying girl, it would be Laura Prepon from that 70s show in Orange is the New Black. She is like, oh my God. And she left us. And the guy would be either Joaquin Phoenix, I'm gonna throw out a few more. Joaquin Phoenix, Drew Carey, or Graham Elliott. Graham Elliott, the chef from MasterChef. Muy caliente. Oh my goodness.
I had to ask my daughter that. Who's her hall pass?
Yeah. Oh, did you hear who my hall pass was, Nirvana?
I heard the chick from that 70s show, and she is.
Isn't she hot? Come on now. Okay, my guy hall passes are Drew Carey, Joaquin Phoenix, and Graham Elliott, the guy from MasterChef. Oh, and I feel bad because he's married, but oh my God, he's sexy. Dang.
I don't have none. I feel bad.
Number 8 is if you're trapped on a beautiful, beautiful island, what are 4 things that you would bring and why? And food and water and shelter, fires, all covered. What other 4 items would you bring?
Let's see. My husband, a boat, ammo. Well, no, not ammo, weapons, and It was something else. Uh, I forgot what the other one was.
Okay, your husband, a boat, some ammo.
So I can get off the damn boat, get off the darn island.
But why would you want to get off the island if you had your husband and you had the food and everything else?
We might have to. What if we might just have to get off the island?
That's funny.
I don't know what else though. Mm.
What would you take, Nirvana? I would like to know what you would take. You can't take your iPad, okay? Because you don't have electricity.
Oh no! You know what's the other one my brother told me to say?
What?
A cell phone tower.
Cell phone tower, so you can call us in Facebook.
Like, Nirvana, hey girl, hey, I'm on the stairs.
I'm like, girl, what you doing?
Girl, I'll drop like 100 pounds because there ain't no food here at all, for real.
I'll be like, girl, you ain't got no coconuts up there? No bananas? Nothing?
I don't like coconuts and I don't like bananas. I'm like,
Well, you be hungry.
Would be hungry. I'd be dead. That's what I'd be doing. So,
whatever human I brought with me better be sorry, because if I didn't like no coconuts or bananas, I'd be eating them. Girl gotta eat. She's hungry.
That's why you had to take ammo. You could kill something on that darn island.
That's right.
I would bring my dogs and Matthew. Okay, so my dogs and Matthew. I would bring a cow and a lifetime supply of Click. Done.
But no blender. You're not gonna have no blender and no ice.
I would make a coconut, like I'd hollow out the coconut top, and then I would put some rocks and put my Click in the milk in there and just shake it, and it's drink it. Be good.
Hey, that'll work.
My protein, my vitamins, I'll be good to go.
Nobody said vitamins.
No, it comes in the Click has a whole bunch of vitamins in it, so I'd get all my vitamins in my Click. And a cow.
See, and I'll have the boat more Click.
Yeah. And so when the cow died, we could eat it. So I'm cool.
What are you gonna do without your hummus and carrots?
I would have to grow carrots. I'd have to find wild carrots and wild hummus. I'm sure there's wild
hummus, right?
Wild hummus trees. I know this.
Matthew, where is the wild hummus?
Matthew, find me the hummus and the wild carrots right now.
And then go make me a Click shake, because those are not my legs.
I can't do anything because that's my body.
Okay. Totally off
topic. Yours, Tricia?
Oh, I would have to bring my husband, Henry. Not my husband is M, but I would take Mar and I would take Henry, the dog. Don't tell him he's a dog. Okay, since our food and water and shelter and all that's covered, fire, then I would take, I'd bring my mom too. No, I wouldn't. Sorry, Mom. My bed and my cell phone, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'd pick. As long as I had Henry and my husband in my bed, I'd be great. And I'd use your tower to call. What's up, girlfriend? Okay, number 9 is, what is your best feature?
My best feature? I don't know. I think all of me.
That's a good answer.
Good question. Good answer.
Yeah. Good answer. I like that one. Okay, and last question that we came up with. I don't know what other people are saying. Can you start checking that, Nirvana?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now.
Okay, then the last question that we did was, what do you love most about yourself?
What do I love most about myself?
Mm-hmm.
My strength.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good one. Nirvana, do you have any questions?
Yeah, just give me a second. Just talk to her. Let me find the page real quick.
Oh, just talk to her. Okay.
Yeah, just do it.
So, I do have another question for you. You said that you are like going to the gym. What made you decide to like how long has it been since you worked out? And then what made you decide just to go to the gym? Like what was behind that?
Let's see. We got a membership in 2009 at Go Gym, so I went probably like maybe 4 times, and then I stopped going. So we fulfilled our contract, and then I told my husband, "Oh, I gotta have a membership at the YMCA, like 2 minutes from my house."
Hmm.
Well, we paid a whole year with our membership there. I never went. I went maybe once that's when I was really bad. I couldn't really walk. I was there for like 15 minutes, and I couldn't do it. Came home and we paid it. And then this next time, I said, you know what? I want to go back to Go's Gym. I like to Go's Gym. We had it for a couple of months, never went until somebody I had people, Nirvana was one of them too that told me, I shouldn't be worried about what people said, you know, about me going and stuff. My husband, my brother, my daughter, so then when I was, you know what, just if I want this surgery as bad as I say I want it, I'm gonna get my lazy butt up to go work out, and I'm doing it because that's what it was. I was being lazy. I was worried about what people were saying when I was paying the same amount of money as everybody was doing. So it was actually practically my gym too. So instead of me worrying about women and their skimpy little outfits and these big old muscle men looking at me weird, but when I went to the gym, it was totally different. They were actually very nice and had people tell me they were really proud. And it's like you go to a gym and you think people are looking at you, judging you, but actually they praised me for going. So it was really cool. Yeah.
I think what
So was
people
that the
like,
answer?
yeah, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes whenever we just kind of feel like, oh, they're gonna look at me, they're gonna judge me, but when they're looking at you, they may be thinking, wow, this person really wants it because look at them. They're working
Yeah.
so hard, they're sweating their ass off. Um, it's harder for us to get and walk into that gym than it is, this 100-pound chick that's all peppy and like, ooh, I work out,
Exactly.
I do yoga. But,
Yeah.
if I do yoga, oh, hell no, the person in back of me, beside me, in front of me would not want to be there because I'd be like, fart, fart, fart. I'd be that person. And then after the class is over, I'd be like, can someone help me up, girl? But I think it's awesome that you feel like that. And I used to be afraid to like walk around my block or go walk to the mailbox to go get my mail. And I'm like, what if somebody sees me? Fuck
Yeah.
it, I live here. They don't pay our mortgage. They don't. And
Exactly.
then I just got to the point where I was like, I just don't care. I just don't care. And then I
Yeah.
started walking from my house to around the block. Then I'm like, I'm ready to progress. And then now we do the track. So you
Yeah.
you you doing good, girl. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. It means a lot. Yeah. And it's just
Well,
the beginning.
Yeah, it
so
is.
tonight, it is just the beginning. It's just the beginning, and you're gonna do so well, and it's gonna come so fast. It's gonna be like, oh, I can tie my shoes now. What? When did that happen? Or oh, I can fit in this size. But when did that happen? Oh, I could stand
Hmm.
for 15, 20 minutes and didn't even realize it. Like the
Hmm.
NSVs come, and just because like you just don't. Oh, well, how long have I been doing that? You kind of just
Yeah. True.
in the head. So I do have some people who say, "Hey, girl, hey."
Hi,
So
girls.
Hey.
Rockin' She says, "Did she say Van Diesel?" Mm-hmm. Oh my. So you ain't the only one that said a hunk of that. Um, Janice is here. She says, "Good morning, ladies."
Hello.
Miss Beautiful Penny says, "Hi, pretty ladies."
Hi, Penny.
Um, Elise
Hey.
says, "Oh my God, I know exactly where you're coming from. I'm over here bawling. You have this, Christina." So Alicia also knows, what you're
Alicia's
going
another
through.
crier.
Yep. I
She's
do
always.
that ugly. Oh, her crying, where I'm just like.
Me too. Me too.
So, Miss Zen Maiden is here tonight. She says, "Hello, y'all. I'm late, but I'm here."
Hey, sweetheart.
Vidalia wants to know, where are you having the surgery? Are you having it in the United States or in Mexico?
No, I'm having it here in Corpus Christi, Texas, with Dr. Lloyd Stegman.
Okay, so she's having it in Texas.
Y'all.
Y'all. Colors of Avon, I want to say Avon. I think that's what it is. Colors of Avon finally caught the live show. I love you guys.
We love you too.
Miss Dixie is here tonight. Hey, Dixie. Hey.
Hey, Dixie.
She says, "Hello, I'm here on time tonight. Love you guys." Hey. Michael, Mr. Michael BSG is here tonight. He says, "Hey, girls. Hey, I got me a seat right up front."
Of course he's right up front. And I still haven't seen that video of you walking or riding said bike. I'm waiting, Michael.
And then says, that she's so sweet and hello, ladies, and just it's, everybody's got your back. So everybody loves you and thinks you're adorable, and like you've got tons of
Thank you.
Well, I guess are we even caught up to our subscriptions as far as our giveaway too? I know I kind of wanted to touch on that.
We have a few more, not very many left, and then we can do our giveaway. So if you guys want to, I think we have like 4 or 5 more, and then we can do the giveaway. So it won't be long, so probably sometime this week. If you guys want to share our video and have your friends subscribe, it'd be a lot faster. We are doing a giveaway. Even Miss Christina over here is giving something very special that she made for the giveaway because she's amazing and we love her face.
That's another thing you should tell people about is your awesome crafting.
Oh, I love crafts. I just love.
I like tell everybody about your crafts. I love crafts.
I love crafts.
So cute. She's so cute.
I love making art.
Yeah, she does a lot of steampunk, Victorian, like beautiful crafted gifts. She makes jewelry.
Everything. And if I've never made it, you want it, I can make it. I'm confident.
So do you have an Etsy page?
I have one, but I never have time to post my stuff. I even have my own website, but I just never. I need to post my stuff. I know it's called moriadesigns.com, but I'm always on Facebook too, and my YouTube, so they can see a lot of my creations and stuff that I made. So I'm starting, but as soon as I do my weight loss journey and I get to the goal I want to get to, I'm gonna, it's gonna be good for me because I want to join a lot of art shows and stuff like that. And my weight, it prevents me to do the stuff that I want to do. Yeah.
Girl, I feel you on that because I'm an embroiderer in full and I just have my shit in totes. And I'm like, maybe one day I'll sell them, maybe not.
You need to, though.
Well, you do too. Come on over here. We'll do a little booth together for a festival, and then we'll raise money to go see Nirvana.
Nirvana.
I'm gonna punch you when you get here. Just gonna punch you.
So as far as that giveaway goes, make sure you subscribe, and you have to subscribe to win this. And go to the video that is talking about the giveaway to say, add me, I want to be on this, whatever. And if you do tell a friend to subscribe, tell them to comment that you sent them here or to that video. We'll link that video too. And that will give you an extra name in the pot. So, anything else? I guess we'll just check out the YouTube, because we have a lot more reviews that we just posted. And other than that, we love you guys, and we will catch you next week. I don't know what's going on next week, but we'll figure it out. Shoot. Maybe we'll get Lina Chrstina on.
Yeah, Miss Lina Chrstina. All right, guys, we love your faces. We will see you next week as usual. There are reviews and vlogs from my crazy ass, so we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.